go to, but we can all go together.
Down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Or TM.
Ooh, with a juke.
Oh, no, TM Mittens. TM Mittens, TM Texas, TM Lil Homie, TM the Homie, and then TM Mystic. Oh my gosh, not MT Mystic. MT Mystic sounded dumb. Well, MT Lil Homie. Now, Lil Homie, if we start a clan named TM, is it okay if we change your name to the Homie? It's TM. No, TM though. But TM though. Oh, I got an Emmy kit. Yeah, TM clan. So Lil Homie, Lil Homie. So if I change your name to.
Let's start the drive with Peterson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. To throw is Smith over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And the Redskins scoop it.
It's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Smith to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And not a particularly good return here. They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Like my game's cutting out too.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
I've been here this whole entire time.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. set to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
You want me to be part of the team clan?
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing, Prescott, escaping the pressure right, airing it out for Hearns. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. Nifty move.
With the TSM mitten.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Prescott now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about...
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow, 1st and... goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads.
So my internet turned off.
I don't care. I didn't want to be in it anyways. Oh, I'm not.
Guys, should I start up like a?
I don't even freaking play Fortnite anymore. I don't.
Hey, Texas.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Why do you call me low pump? What?
They come up in an offset.
My friend?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Push the 3 dots on the right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Edit profile. Okay.
Free kick out of bounds.
Now you can, I want to see that about me.
And that drives coaches insane,
Now
doesn't it? When they see that happen,
real.
it just doesn't feel right, does it? Unless you're giving up yardage.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at the 40.
Golden
They give it to
Wolf.
Peterson.
It
It just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield.
I put my phone on my head. What? It did about me. I know it did it about me. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna lick your face.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tip it. I'm gonna doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play.
Hey, Golden,
knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So I'm gonna like Golden 2-3-2, Golden with 2-3-2, and that's all I'm gonna say, and then you can do the rest.
Inside the 35.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
10th carry now for Elliott. Space to run past the 20 and all the way down to the 17-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. From the red zone now, Prescott flushed out right. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. So he scrambled right. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking sideline. Incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to
What's up, Kenny?
a little bit.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Oh, a battle for it. And this will be caught.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On first down, Smith. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this cross midfield in the Cowboy territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's brought in by Harris. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And this is a blowout. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And they have possession, and they have it at the 30-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Able to fight through 1 tackle. Gets past 1 man. And now he spins free.
Another miss.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.